Hey guys, Mr. 3D Hero here, and in today's video, I'd like to talk to you about the Smart Pistol, and whether it would be a good or slightly bad idea to actually get rid of it in Titanfall 3. Now, the Smart Pistol is a pistol that is well known within the community, simply for the fact that it's considered a noob tier weapon. It allows players to automatically lock onto their targets and kill them within a short amount of time, or if you're one of those people that can't wait, you can just pre-fire it, but it will allow your shots to always connect, thus allowing you to kill someone within short to little of ease. And for many players, I see a lot of players complain about the weapon, saying that it shouldn't be in the game, as it's kind of just a auto-aim weapon, and compared to all the other weapons, it's just basically overall better. The fact that I can lock onto multiple targets at once, and you have a high chance of killing all these targets within a short amount of time, kind of makes it better compared to all the other weapons. Now in Titanfall 2, it is a boost, and that's kind of fair and balanced. It has a limited amount of ammo. You have to be quite precise with it, as if you use it and you just go off and start spamming it, you're going to waste your ammo and you basically put yourself in a tough situation. And it also takes up your secondary slot. So if you use up all your ammo in the main Smart Pistol, and you don't have a good primary, say you have the SMR for example, but you're not that great with it, you won't be able to switch back to your secondary and use the secondary weapon that you had beforehand. The moment you activate your Smart Pistol, that's it, your secondary weapon is now gone, and the only time you get it back is if you die. And I think that's kind of a fair trade-off when you think about it. However, people still get angry and annoyed about the Smart Pistol being introduced back in Titanfall 2. Now back in Titanfall 1, the weapon was well known for being a disaster of a weapon. The fact that it was attached to your main primary or your main class, and basically meant that you can die and you'll still be able to reuse it again over and over again, basically meant that top level players would go into a game. They'll go into a game that is filled with players that are relatively new or players that aren't used to going at Smart Pistol, and be able to rack up a number of kills against AI and players with a weapon that automatically locks on for you and pretty much does half your job for you. And it's kind of lazy when you think about it. It's kind of like our current state now in Titanfall 2, where auto aim in the current game is really strong, especially on console for main primary weapons. So in many ways it feels slightly like that. It's very strong and it allows you to pretty much contend against auto aim people, but at the same time introducing a weapon that does half the job for you and automatically locks onto players, and players have little to no time to react, is kind of broken. And this is why when it was introduced back in Titanfall 2, it was considered a boost. Because back in Titanfall 1, it was an incredible disaster of a weapon. Does half the job for you, and you'll be considered a noob because you didn't really earn the kills. And that's what many people argue. Using the Smart Pistol doesn't make you a good or pro player. It just makes you come out like a dick at best. Now, when I use the Smart Pistol, I have fun with it. I tend to use the Smart Pistol most times if I'm creating a loadout for everyone, or if I'm just going to use it to farm AI on attrition or bounty hunter, because it plays really well against AI in multiplayer maps. However, when it comes down to playing pilot versus pilot game modes, or game modes that focus specifically on pilot play, I can understand it's annoying. I can understand that when you spawn, you go out for a few seconds, make a few walks, and then you get automatically locked on by a Smart Pistol player who's coming down from above you, and you have no way to react quick enough because the auto aim on that weapon and the fact that it automatically locks on as long as you're within their view is there. You just have no chance. You have no chance of escaping. And I can understand people saying that they don't want this weapon to be introduced back in Titanfall 3. I can understand that. At best, what they could potentially do is make it so that it can be reintroduced back into campaign like it did in Titanfall 2. Keep it in the campaign because the campaign was amazing and it makes a bit more sense there. But in multiplayer wise, don't introduce it back. It causes a lot of problems, and maybe it's just me, or maybe it's just the way the community works. But if they ever were going to introduce Smart Pistol back into multiplayer for Titanfall 3, they really would need to tweak it at best. Make it so that it's not too powerful, because at the moment it is powerful. However, like I said, it has its downsides to it. And I can understand that if you're going up against a player that's really good and knows the map, knows how to parkour a bunny hop, know how to actually lock on properly to their targets, it can become a real pain to deal with. And some people get fun out of this. Some people just use the main weapon to rack up a number of kills and just make people salty. However, at the same time, I think that maybe introducing back in Titanfall 3 would be kind of a good or bad idea. If they are ever going to introduce it back in Titanfall 3, they just need to balance it and tweak it a bit. If not, it's best off if they leave it. Or better off, they can introduce it back, but keep it as a boost, like always. But who knows, because we don't know what the future is going to hold for Titanfall 3. We don't even know if Titanfall 3 is going to even exist at this rate. But this is just a small discussion that I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about, whether you think it would be a good idea to reintroduce back the Smart Pistol, whether it should just be campaign only, or whether it should just be multiplayer and campaign only. So generally, you guys, go in the comment section and give me what you think. Do you think it should stay, or do you think it should just completely go? So that's the end of the video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe for more. If you didn't, then by all means leave a dislike. I understand, and I know what to improve on in the nearby future. Once again, guys, thank you all for watching, and I do hope to see you all again soon.